Next, Cayley-Hamilton theorem, which is very important theorem. And dear students, you do this theorem, Cayley-Hamilton theorem, in your first year algebra, जिथे तुसी matrices दा पार्ट पढ़ के आए हो, ठीक है। ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ Cayley-Hamilton theorem ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ? Cayley-Hamilton theorem matrix ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਣ ਲੱਗੀ ਹਾਂ, which states that every matrix satisfy its characteristic equation, right? Every matrix satisfy its characteristic equation. ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ Cayley-Hamilton theorem operators ਦੇ ਲਈ स्टडी कर रहे हैं, लीनियर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ਦੇ ਲਈ स्टडी कर रहे हैं। सो अगर t v to v कोई लीनियर ऑपरेटर है on n dimensional vector space v over f, then we'll say that t satisfy its characteristic equation. T satisfy its characteristic equation. That is, if delta x is the characteristic polynomial of t, then delta will be satisfied by t. That means delta t will be equal to 0. So instead of matrix, we here say that t satisfy its characteristic equation. Proof of the theorem is same as you have done in matrix theory. Why so? Because when we have started this topic of finding the matrix corresponding to the linear operator relative to some basis, है ना, ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ? I recall you. ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ given a linear transformation T, there associates a matrix relative to some basis of V, right? So हर एक operator ਦੇ corresponding matrix exist करती है, and vice versa is also true. So Cayley-Hamilton theorem ਦਾ proof same रहेगा as you have done in matrix theory. Instead of taking matrix, here you will be taking the operator t. Here you are taking the operator t, and matrix केड़ी आएगी? matrix वो होएगी जेड़ी कि तुसी t दे with respect to relative to basis of vector space v find out करते हो, ठीक है जी। so ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ minimal polynomial ते आ जाइए, minimal polynomial of linear operator. Let t from v to v be a linear operator on n-dimensional vector space v over f. Then a polynomial mx is said to be the minimal polynomial of t if and only if mx is of the lowest degree with leading coefficient 1 such that t is a 0 of mx. Minimal polynomial of t की है? सब तो पहला ये लीस्ट डिग्री पॉलिनोमियल होएगी, लोएस्ट वर्ड यूज हो सकता है। mx ਜਿਹੜੀ है, it should be a least degree polynomial जिसका leading coefficient 0 होवे, जिसका leading coefficient 1 होवे, such that कि यह polynomial t तो satisfy होती है। Fine, I am repeating again. mx is the least degree polynomial with leading coefficient 1 such that it is satisfied by t, right? So ये conditions अगर satisfy करती है polynomial mx, this will be called minimal polynomial of linear operator t. Now, theorem number 13. Prove that the minimal polynomial of a linear operator t divides every polynomial of which t is a 0. In particular, the minimal polynomial divides the characteristic polynomial. This is a very important theorem. Theorem states that the minimal polynomial divides the characteristic polynomial. Let us see its proof. T from V to V be a linear operator on finite dimensional vector space V over F. Let mx be a minimal polynomial of T. Suppose phi x is other polynomial which is satisfied by T. That means phi of T is equal to 0. Mark this by 1. Now, we have two polynomials. पहली है phi x. phi x ऐसी polynomial है जेड़ी कि t तो satisfy होती है, यानी phi t 0 है। दूसरी है mx. mx वो polynomial है जिन्हों की असी minimal polynomial of t लेके चल रहे हैं, ठीक है। Now we will consider division algorithm of phi x by mx. So dividing phi x by mx, we say there exists polynomial fx and rx such that phi x equal to fx into mx plus rx. According to division algorithm, either Rx will be equal to 0 or degree of Rx will be less than degree of Mx, right? Now, in this equation 2, phi x equal to fx mx plus Rx, let us replace x by t. So this becomes phi t equal to ft mt plus rt. But as we have taken in 1, phi t equal to 0, so left side becomes 0, right side ft into mt is 0. mt 0 क्यों हुआ? Because mx is the minimal polynomial of t. Minimal polynomial ਦੀ definition ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ it is a least degree polynomial with leading coefficient 1 and it is satisfied by t. Satisfied by t means m of t is equal to 0 plus rt. So this implies that rt की हो गया 0. Now rt is 0, therefore rx equal to 0. rt is equal to 0, that means r एक ऐसी polynomial है ਜਿਹੜੀ t तो satisfy ਹੁੰਦੀ है. Can we say Rx equal to 0? Yes, because if Rx is non-zero, अगर Rx non-zero होएगा ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ? अगर Rx non-zero होएगा ਤਾਂ देखो अपने को इत्थे दो conditions लईआं सी, either Rx 0 or degree of Rx less than degree of Mx. जे Rx 0 नहीं ਹੁੰਦਾ, इत्थे non-zero ਦੀ condition आ ਜਾਂਦੀ है, ਤਾਂ दूसरी possibility ਕੀ है same time ਤੇ? Degree of Rx less than degree of Mx होएगी. But this will be a contradiction. क्यों? क्योंकि mx की है minimal polynomial. That means mx is the polynomial of least degree which is satisfied by t. पर ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੱਤਾ कि degree of rx less than degree of mx है and r is also satisfied by t. ताई ता contradiction होगी because this condition will contradict the minimality of mx. So this is not possible. The other case you have to consider is that is Rx equal to 0. So Rx 0 होने दे नाल की होया? Go to equation number 2. Here put Rx equal to 0. This implies that phi x equal to fx into mx. And here we get phi x ਨੂੰ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ fx into mx ਲਿਖ ਲਿਆ, that means phi x is a multiple of mx. In other words, we say mx divides phi x. So ये सारी कंडीशन कदों प्रूव हुई है? अगर ਅਸੀਂ phi t equal to 0 लेके चले सी स्टार्टिंग ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, that means phi कोई ऐसी polynomial ਅਸੀਂ ਲਈ ਸੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ कि t ਤੋਂ satisfy हो. This is